Hi everyone, what is up and welcome back to the Hair by Kate YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than the typical hair color transformations. We're going to be showcasing and swatching two of the new shades from the Pulp Riot 70s collection. The whole vibe from this launch is so fun, so groovy, and I'm so excited for the tones that they've released because a lot of these tones, either there's just nothing really comparable that are existing in the semi-permanent market, or if there are shades that are comparable to some of these new tones, they're really hard to replicate. So I'm super excited to share a few of these with you today. And I had initially planned to do a whole unboxing. This is the little launch kit that Pulp sent me, but I was too excited and I already opened it. But I will share with y'all what I got in this box from Pulp Riot. So of course in the promo box I did get all four of the new shades, but they also sent us some little goodies that I'm so in love with. So anytime I get a promo box from Pulp Riot, it comes with a little handwritten note. Super cute, just kind of saying what the launch is and that they're looking forward to seeing what I create with it. So we love the personality that comes from a handwritten note. We also have our kind of like info sheet, and all of the ones that I've seen from the different artists that received these promo boxes, all of the graphics were different on these little info sheets. And on the back it showcases all of the swatches on different levels of hair and how they kind of stack up to some of our existing shades. So just kind of our good like basic need to know information. We also got a little sticker, little Pulp Riot 70s collection sticker. Super cute, we love her. Then we have a 70s inspired Pulp Riot pen. I'm gonna throw this on my backpack immediately. And this was like what I was most excited about. I don't know why, but as soon as I pulled this out of the box, I was like, oh my gosh, why have we not been getting these? Look at this little Pulp keychain. I love like the lettering, the font, and just the whole vibe really like screams 70s to me. So we love her. Thank you, Pulp Riot, for all of the fun extras, aside from just giving me these really amazing shades. We love you. The two shades that we're going to be swatching today are Far Out and Shag Rug. The packaging on both of these, really cool, definitely feeding into that like 70s kind of vibe. So we always love the graphics on the Pulp Riot boxes. Honestly, like one of the best parts about working with Pulp Riot is how fun the packaging always is. To do these swatches, I did order a brand new swatch ring. If y'all need swatches, these are amazing. I've obviously used a couple of them, but these are amazing because they are light enough to really swatch semis, but they're not like completely white level 10 hair. These do have a little bit of yellow in them still, so I love swatching on hair that's not always a level 10 because realistically in the salon, we aren't always going to be able to get our clients to a clean white level 10. So I really like these because they do have a little bit of yellow in them, and I think seeing the tones on more of like a warm level 9 kind of showcases what's actually a little more attainable in the salon. So I'm gonna pop these down in the description box down below. They're in my Amazon storefront. So if you need swatches, we love these. These are amazing. First up, we're going to be doing our Far Out swatch. Far Out is going to be our new chartreuse. So chartreuse being a yellow-green color, this is going to be kind of comparable to Acid Spill and Guardian, but Acid Spill and Guardian are both varieties of lime green. So where chartreuse really differs between the two is chartreuse is going to have much more of that yellow undertone. So Far Out's going to be like a nice kind of like muted color in comparison to Acid Spill and Guardian because it does have that chartreuse tone to it. Far Out is recommended for levels 9 and 10. I do think if you put it on a level 8, it would be doable, you know, you would see some of that tone come through, but on a level 8 that's going to have more of that yellowy undertone, you will see more of that yellow translate in your color. Shag Rug is our new burnt orange shade, and there's really not another Pulp Riot color that resembles Shag Rug. I think the closest you could maybe get would be like Nuclear, but if you've played with Nuclear before, you know Nuclear is such a bright, intense orange, and Shag Rug appears very, very muted and very like almost browned out. So I definitely think this is a color that was highly needed, because if you've ever tried to create kind of like a natural looking copper with a semi, it's really, really hard to make sure that you get the depth from that copper and it doesn't come out like too peach or too coral. And it was just a really difficult tone to make. Even trying to add in like blues to kind of mute out the brightness of Nuclear, it just never really looked right. Something was just always missing. So I can already see the possibilities in which I'm going to be using Shag Rug literally all the time. Shag Rug is going to have the best results on levels 6 through 10, which is really, really amazing that we even have the possibility of using a semi-permanent on levels 6, 7 colored hair. It's just typically something that's not done. So I'm super excited to have that option to offer semis to even some of my deeper leveled girlies. So now we're gonna just let these process right at room temperature on my tray for 25 minutes. Then I'll get those rinsed out and dried so we can see the final look from these swatches. So we just finished processing and drying our swatches. So first I'm gonna show you Far Out. This is honestly my favorite new shade from the collection. I love the yellowy undertones to it, and I honestly just feel like this is just not a color that a lot of people ask for, and that's what makes me like love it. Like I really just want this all over my entire head, but I'm trying really, really hard to stay blonde for a little bit. So, so pretty. And then here is Shag Rug. Honestly, can y'all see what I mean now about like that there's no other semi that really looks like this? It almost looks like a natural copper. So I think the possibilities for Shag Rug are going to be like really, really limitless. We could use this to create, you know, a nice natural copper for someone that maybe is not ready to go into a permanent color yet, or as a cool like overlay for some of our like cowboy copper girlies, right? So the two of them together, I want to put both of these all over someone's entire head, or even like a Gemini hair split would be super fun with these two shades, having that contrast in there. Thank y'all so much for hanging out while we swatched a few of the 70s collection shades. If y'all want to see another video where we swatched the other two shades from the 70s collection, Lava Lamp and Disco Ball, please leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these colors that we swatched today was your favorite. I'm a Far Out girly for life, but I really want to hear which of the two y'all like best. Thank you so, so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.